Welcome, Dale, to our YouTube channel.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, it's a pleasure. I'm a big crossover fan since I was 10, 11 year old. So, yes, I
Wow.
love it.
Right on,
Yeah,
right on.
from the mighty Venice.
Yes. Big V.
This crossover scene in California.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah,
We were part
with
of it.
with Excel and stuff, and
Yeah,
Beowulf suicidal.
yeah. We were
Okay.
all no mercy.
No Mercy, I have the record in my hall. The
Yeah.
final, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I going to my questions. I always, by the way, I always did a printed magazine. And but I start doing this for like for recently, and well, it's growing and it's going well, but I'm not. It's still fresh for me also to doing Skype interviews, so don't blame
Yeah.
me.
No worries, man. It's fine.
I'm old school as well. Well, younger
Yeah.
than well, I'm young, but I'm still old school.
Well,
Okay.
it took me a while to get Skype on my dang thing. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
but it was not so
Skype?
easy. It was not that difficult, eh?
Hmm. What's that?
It was not that difficult, that whole Skype thing, eh?
No, I just downloaded it
Yeah, true.
and it came
Okay.
up. So.
Now, well, I'm gonna going to the questions. First of all,
Absolutely.
I'd like to introduce you. Beowulf is an American crossover thrash metal band from Venice Beach, California,
Yes,
United
sir.
States. United States. Started in back in 1981, if I'm right.
Yeah, 81, 82. Whatever you want to think it is. It's 81, early 80s.
Wow. Please tell me how you guys started back in those days.
Well, we were all in our bands, separate bands, every member,
Yeah,
and we all went to school together back in junior high school,
yeah,
and we all just kind of gravitated towards each other because we all like the same kind of music,
yeah.
and hang out with the same people. And I play guitar, Mike played guitar, Paul Yamada, he played the bass. So we had a bass and two guitars. We just needed a drummer. It just so happens that Mike knew this drummer, Mike Alvarado, and we started jamming together, and that's how we got tight and formed Beowulf.
Wow. Because you brought something completely new in the early 1980s. Because you are one of the bands who brought something completely new. Because along with standard heavy metal or hardcore, what was alive already, you brought a new movement like crossover movement, and
Yeah.
with different clothes, different skate metal punk. It was not the spandex heavy metal anymore or whatever. It was
uh,
it's completely new, and yeah, for me it was. I'm curious how you guys were. Sorry, I'm Dutch, so how was this crossover movement starting? Because it was punk metal mixed with skateboarding, and it was a little bit of gangster looks. It was completely new in its time, I think.
yeah, well, Venice is a very unique place. It's very rich in art, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a very rich in gang activity at that time too.
Yeah.
We all grew up in the neighborhood, and it just was part of life. I mean, we didn't set out to put a different set of clothes on. That's just how we wore our clothes back then, and I still do to this day.
Yeah.
I got knees up, the socks up to my knees. I got my shorts down on my ankles, that kind of shit. But it was just a lifestyle that we lived, and for us, it wasn't really something new or
Pass.
creative. It was just how we were and what we did. I listened to a lot of Motorhead,
You hear it in
Envy.
your music?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. And I listened to a lot of GBH too. So I mean, the combination of those two bands what kind of made what I wrote kind of sound that way, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because for me, I'm from Holland, and well, of course we had the crossover later on, but it was really something that started in your community, and
Yeah.
for me it was like the metal and the punk was not that mixed yet in those time. But you were one of those bands who mixed it up all together and designed something very fresh and unique. What's still very cool today, I think.
Yeah, I think it holds its own myself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm continuing that vein. We got a new record coming out this year, and we recorded one song right now. We're going in next week to do some more songs, and it should be out within summertime.
Yeah.
And it's about the same vein as the first two records that we put out. So I mean, I'm continuing in that road.
I like that. You sent me the songs. I was listening,
Oh
and I
yeah,
think
yeah, you got it.
I say you keep the old school flame burning. It's not much change, but that's a cool thing for an old school fan like me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like to know, because you were this whole scene what's coming up in the 80s. How was the competition in Venice at that time? Was there a good fight between fans and bands, or was there really much rivalry between you guys? And please tell me how it was to grow up in one of the first crossover scenes worldwide. How was it?
Well, the bands that were all there, like you mentioned before, Excel, No Mercy, Suicidal,
Yeah.
all that, we were all friends. We were all homies. And
Okay.
we'd play shows together. We'd tour together. And we were all very good camaraderie between
That's
all those
great.
bands. When they had a show, we'd go support them. We had a show, they'd come support us. And it was really tight knit back then. And we all got along really good together. We terrorized this place. I tell you, 4 bands going around just fucking terrorizing. We didn't have too many good fans outside of Venice because
No?
we all got the reputation of, in LA.
Yeah.
Outside of LA, it was great, but just in the LA area, because we were known as the hard asses or the troublemakers or there's going to be a fight, and there usually was.
Yeah.
And we had that kind of a reputation. But as far as the bands themselves, we all got along really well.
But there
And
was no.
we still do to this day.
But was it also? You also played in the LA club scene, like
Oh yeah.
on the Sunset and in the bars.
We played all up and down Sunset. We played everywhere. We played everywhere that would take us. We were
Okay,
banned
cool.
some places, but
Yeah,
uh,
that's a cool thing. Okay. Uh, Also, I like to know from you, because of course I know I got like 5 6 records from you, but I like to know from you. Please tell us your most important records, and how would you describe your own sound as to a random metalhead? Like, how would you describe Beowulf to somebody who listens to metal or to punk? What's your
well,
how would you describe the sound of Beowulf to some random metalhead or punk?
I'll put it like this. This was told to me one time from a record label that we were on.
Mm-hmm.
It said, "You're too metal to be punk,
Mm-hmm.
and you're too punk to be metal."
Well, that's a good
So
thing.
I lay somewhere in between there.
Yeah. Well, you told me like GBH mixed with Motorhead, and I think you're coming in the right direction.
Yes. I mean, that's all I listened to back then. So obviously that was part of my influence.
Yeah.
But I also listened to a lot of Black Sabbath and Deep Purple in my early years when I was younger.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of that hard rock, and that has some intake on my songwriting.
Uh-huh.
I really appreciate the musicianship they had back then. Was crazy, and I
Good
kind
old
of
70s.
put that into some of my stuff, and it works out.
So you are more into the European 70s stuff than the American 70s stuff,
Yeah.
probably.
Yes. By far.
Uh, I hear that often. Your stuff was pretty cheesy at the time in the 70s. So
Yeah, little softy.
yeah, not much ball, not much balls.
Nah, I wanted the new invasion of, what do they call it? The new invasion of English heavy metal or something like that.
New wave for British heavy metal.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cool. Well, and something else. What happened back in '95 when your original bass player Paul died of
Yeah.
a drugs overdose? Is that true?
Yeah, it was accidental.
Hmm.
He didn't mean to do it. He just fucking got in a fight with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's going to show her, and I guess he did. He took a little too much, I guess.
Mm.
You know? It's a shame because he was a cool cat, man. He was a really good guy.
So he's really missed in your circle.
Yeah, he was loved by a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
very sad to have that happen.
I think
And,
we lose more and more people, all of us at the moment, at these days.
yeah, I lost the guitar player from the Unsentimental record.
Yeah, I see. In
Uh,
2020.
yeah, he split, and then I just lost Mikey, the original guitar player, for the first two
Yeah.
records. He split last year, a year ago this month. So
Not sure what the cause of that was. Not sure, eh?
same thing,
Okay.
overdose.
Mm. Okay.
You know, it's rampant around here right now.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of bad drugs going around, and people are taking them, and they're falling off.
Mm.
It's a sad thing.
Let's
That's
hope
what that
that.
new song is about.
Sorry.
That new song I sent you
Yeah, I love it.
is a tribute to him, kind of.
Ah, cool. And you're gonna release this album. What I checked it out. You're gonna release this album soon, or
Yeah, next summer.
next summer. And
Yeah.
which labels got? Is there already a label who's gonna
Don't
release it?
know. Don't know
Hmm.
it at the moment. I haven't signed with nobody. We're
Yeah.
still shopping it to see what we get.
Okay.
So I'm also working with MAD. You know them. Tour
Yeah,
book.
yeah, because you also reissued your old releases by a Dutch guy called Dave.
Yes.
Yes, Dave Reumers.
Yeah.
He reissued your old stuff, right?
Yeah. He did a vinyl unsentimental record just recently. Like last month he did.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I know him. He did a
Yeah.
great festival last year with XL on the billing.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is. He is. He has a record store in Holland also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, maybe he can book you for his next edition, Dave. If you see this,
Yeah.
book these guys in Europe. I would love to see them.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I'd love to go back there.
Yeah, because we met on the Sound of Revolution. How was your experience? Did you like the festival?
I loved it. It was
Yeah,
great. Yeah, I had a great time. Too
I
bad I
know.
couldn't stay longer.
Yeah, Martijn, the promoter, who's in No Turning Back, hardcore band from Holland.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the festival, and yeah, he's a great guy, and I know him. And I'm sad the festival is not active anymore. I hope there will be a new setup for this because it was the best hardcore festival in Europe. I think the Sound of Revolution.
Yeah, it was really great, man. Did a great job putting it on.
Yeah. Okay, and you also worked with many musicians in between, like with Milkbone from Fear Factory, right?
Oh, it was Christian.
Oh yeah, from Fear Factory.
Yeah, he played bass with us, and he helped me record the Jesus Freak record.
Are you
So
still in good touch with him? Still in
yeah,
contact? Yeah, cool.
yeah, he lives right down the street from me.
Oh wow, Fear
Yeah,
Factory is
spitting distance.
legendary.
Yeah, he's spitting distance away.
Wow. Yeah. Sorry.
We talk all the time.
Okay, cool. Because Fear Factory is really big in Holland. They played many times here.
Yeah, they were huge.
Yeah, huge. Dynamo 95.
Yeah.
Awesome. When did you decide to bring Beowulf back to life? Because in '95 you quit, right?
No, I put out a couple more records. I
Uh huh.
never really quit Beowulf. I put it
Yeah.
on the burner for a bit, and I came back with it because that was what I am. That's what I do, you know. So that's all I know. Really, is that.
Yeah.
So I decided to keep it going and keep. I had music in me, and I wanted to get it out, so I just kept doing it.
Awesome. Because I met you then in Eindhoven when Ferdy, the Dutch guy, he was leading you around in a few days, I think, in the
Yeah,
Netherlands, right?
yeah, yeah.
Is I like Ferdy. He's a really cool guy. He and he also was the first one who tried to get you in touch with because I know he was working with you and Sheer Terror also.
Uh
And
huh.
yeah, that was the first touch I tried to get in touch with you. So but now we are here sitting and
Yeah.
talking. How
Hey.
did how's
Yeah.
what do you think about the Netherlands? Good
I
drugs,
love.
good alcohol,
I
good
love it. The
fun, good girls.
Duvels. The Duvels. The girls. Oh
The
yeah.
girls? Yeah, you
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
You
I
ever
like
been
it.
on the red? Ever been on the red light district,
Yes,
Amsterdam?
we did. Yes,
Cool.
we did. I didn't partake in it 'cause I don't
Uh huh.
go do that much, that kind of stuff. But we went down there and checked it out. Definitely got an eye full.
Said it's gonna be less these days because
Yeah.
this all the red light districts is a bit dying. If you were there in the '80s or '90s, it was
Crazy.
crazy.
It was.
I know.
It was
Sorry,
wild. It
it
was
was fuck.
wild. I tell you.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, we talked about the reissues Dave did from
Mm-hmm.
Holland. How can people buy them? Is it easy to get them in the US or is it easier to get them
No,
here? How is it?
it's hard. It's hard to get
Yeah.
them. It's
Okay.
hard to get them right now. I'm working on getting them released again, but it takes money and it takes time, and but it's easier probably to get them where you guys are at. And
Yeah,
from
I have
my
the
end,
original.
hard
I
to get them.
don't have the reissue, but I have to check Dave to get my copy.
Yeah, get one. Yeah,
I will. I will. I will. Okay. About the upcoming album of the band. I hear
yeah.
2 tracks of that, and it's the old school feeling is still there. I really like it. I can tell you.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, it's
Uh,
still there, it's still alive and kicking. It's there when it was written back then, and it's still here today when it's written today. It's
nice.
in me. It's what I am. So I'm just gonna come out that way. So I'm
Who?
glad you like.
Yeah. Who was the producer or who recorded it?
I
Uh,
produced it,
yeah.
recorded it with Billy Bio.
Whoa, Billy Bio. Ah, yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he's recording the whole record.
Really?
Yeah,
It must be good.
yeah, he's really cool dude, man. And we
He
get
is.
along really good in the studio. We get along really well, and he knows what kind of sound we're looking for because he's a
Wow.
fan of the band himself.
Oh,
So he
wow.
knows what kind of sound we were looking for, and he captured it, and everything went good. So he's gonna do the whole record.
Wow. Oh, it's great that he did that. I'm. It's one of my favorite bands, BioWest at all time. And
Yeah,
when I met him in Holland, uh, it was awesome. He kept talking to me instead of yeah. He was.
yeah,
I told him I had autism. Nobody. It's not it's not a shame. And he was so relaxed, and I was nervous because he's my legend.
yeah,
And then I told him like but he was so cool to me, and he was so what an awesome guy. The New York hardcore from those 90s. I grew up with it because I'm from 78, so I was 15, 60-year-old,
yeah,
man. It's
yeah. Great.
Madball, Biohazard, all the stuff.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a very good dude, man.
Ah,
Really enjoy
yeah.
working with him. It's a cool scene.
Yeah, the New York scene, yeah. Uh, about this upcoming album. Oh no, we are. Oh wait, you another. That's we already did because I'm mixing up some things. You
Okay.
also run a radio. You also run a radio station, right?
Yes, I do have a radio station. It's called KBWF Wolf Show.
Okay. And what
And
kind of music you play?
we play hardcore, we play punk, we play metal. A lot of
Okay.
stuff with Venice bands that, local Venice bands that come out with recorded material. We'll put it on there and we have a good old time. It's been on hiatus since this COVID thing, but
Okay.
we're hoping to get it back soon, up and running. Well, yeah, we had a nice run there. We were running it every week.
Yeah.
And we get a lot of fans from South America, like Brazil and Peru, and a lot of Mexico, a lot of that stuff. So we get a nice following on it. We play
Nice.
back from all over the world. We just, don't just play from Venice. We play from everywhere. We had people sending us songs from all over the place, all over the world, and we play them on there. And they really dig it to hear their music on the radio. And they really liked it. I
No,
enjoyed it.
then I can offer you as well. I have a record label as well, so give me your info, and I will send you my releases so you can play them on their station if you like.
Absolutely. I
Yeah,
will. Yeah. We
that will
play
be a
any.
play. Yeah, I can make I can send you physical releases or downloads, what you prefer. But yeah, you can. I would love to that you play it in your show if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow,
I'd
that's then
love
we
to. I'd
then
love
I
to.
yeah, okay, cool. I'm released from heavy metal, hardcore punk, death metal, thrash, everything. So also many Dutch bands, but also American bands. Well, if my new release will be out, I released a single from Final Decree. It's with Glenn from Hyrex and some other guys. I will send you a
I,
copy. Yeah, the guitar player. I will
yeah,
send you this stuff
great.
by. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will send you this stuff, and if you like to play it in your radio station, that show, that would be great.
All right. Sounds great.
Awesome. Uh, Now, well, one of my some till the end, not the end, but to the last questions. We are very curious. What are you doing at the moment because this COVID? No touring. Uh, are you married? Do you have kids? Do you work? Are you working? Or are you only too busy with music or with radio? What's your life look like now?
I've just been doing a lot of writing, a lot
Writing.
of playing and writing. And one good thing about this thing is you got a lot of time to practice. So
Yeah,
I
I see
play my
that.
guitar many hours a day. I, s- I don't watch TV much.
No.
So I play a lot and I write a lot. And that's pretty much how I take up my time. We have rehearsals today, as a matter of fact, at 4 o'clock, which is plenty of time from now. But we have rehearsals today. We go do that. I lost my wife 2.5 years ago.
Oh.
She died.
Wow.
Gina. She was my manager. And if you know Beowülf, you know who Gina is. She was my wife for 30 years.
Wow.
And
Oh.
she
My
succumbed to her
condolence.
illness.
My
Yeah.
condolence. Late,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, she succumbed to her illness. And she left me about 3 years ago. So
wow.
it's just me and my music now.
No kids.
Yeah, I have a kid. He's growing in on his own. He's
Okay.
35.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also into music and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also doing a band or something like this, or nothing. Not like his father, or
No. No, not like that. He just plays from time to time.
okay.
He's not like devoted to it. He didn't devote his life to it like some people.
No, no, you have to go for. That's. I think it's a shame that not many people have the balls to go 100% for it these days.
No, they don't. They get scared. It's
I
not
see
easy
that too.
road.
Now, it was also not easy for you guys at that time.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It was
but
very
you
hard.
did it.
Yeah, we ventured through it. We
Yeah.
kept it going.
Also have. We already talked about your personal music taste, so that you don't like that you prefer Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and all those stuff is above Loverboy and Supertramp probably.
Oh, by far.
Okay.
Yes, by far.
By far, yeah.
Richie Blackmore is one of my main guitarist influences.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you where I'm at there. For him and Ted Nugent. So
Oh, Ted Nugent. You're a Ted Nugent fan?
Oh yeah.
Catch, Reaver. Yeah. It's. But I saw on your profile because I checked you out before
Mm-hmm.
for of course because I need to interview you.
Yeah.
You're also not do you like also this hair metal stuff from LA like Motley Crue and Rat?
No, not so much.
Ah,
Not so much. I
okay.
appreciate some of the guitar playing, but as far
Yeah.
as the whole facade and the whole,
Yeah.
I don't buy that.
It's more like it's like some it's about they're good. I love Rat, for example, Twisted Sister, but
Yeah.
I know this whole fashion thing. It's more about the girls, about the music. I think for many.
Yeah, true that. Well, they get them. Can't deny that.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Can you? I like to know from every musician I interview, if you can tell them in a few. What are your top 3 favorite hard and heavy albums? What are your personal favorites?
my personal albums.
Yes, for top 3 or something.
Okay.
More is also
Oh,
possible, but just
Rainbow,
yeah. Rising.
The Rising. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that record. I also like Made in Japan from Deep Purple.
good one.
I like Sabotage from Sabbath,
Yeah.
and that's 3. I listen to a lot of stuff. I also like Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs record. I love his guitar playing on that. See, I listen to a lot of guitar player stuff. We got, you know, real nice guitar players. I really appreciate the different styles that they have,
Yeah.
and I like to listen to that. But those are some of my top 3 records that I would say, yeah.
That's
Leather and Acne is good from GBH. Ace of Spades for Motorhead.
after we finish the chat, I'm gonna send you the greatest street punk band from my town. I hope
Okay,
and tell me your opinion, please.
I will.
I sent you 2 bands from my city, and I hope you can tell me which one you prefer.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. And the last question of all, I also like to know uh, because now the COVID, are there plans made for the near future
Well, it's just basically
besides the new album, of course?
that's my main focus at the moment. We're trying to, like I said, I'm working with MAD tour booking, and they're looking around to see if we can hop on some festival for the summer or past summer. So we're hoping to land on something there so we can get out to Europe again.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be nice. So that's what we're planning on doing.
It's you also played you also like our neighbor country, Germans and Belgium. Yeah, you have been there also, Belgium and Germany.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Which festivals have you played? Did you play it on the?
The Sound of Revolution was the only one we did last
Uh-huh.
year. But I love all your festivals. We want to get on any of them.
I will spread around. I will talk to the guys, and maybe the Dynamo Festival would be cool. But I'm not the promoter. But for me,
Yeah,
you're
throw a word
welcome.
out there.
Huh?
Doesn't hurt to throw a word out there.
Yeah, I will. But I have no much influence on that. But we have a great bar in my town called Little Devil. So maybe you could play there. It would be cool. It's a
Love
small
it.
bar. You know the bar, Little Devil? Have heard of
No,
that? It's
I
like
know Duvel.
Little
I know
Devil,
Duvel.
Little Duvel. It's like a bar like compared to the CBGB from New York,
Yeah.
but then in Europe. So
Okay, that sounds good. I'd love to play there.
yeah, Hyrex played there, for example. So
Uh huh.
DRI played there.
Nice.
So wow, well, who knows? I would love Slapshot played there several times.
Wow.
So I will tell the owner to book you. So I will
Yeah.
ask him.
Over there. Love
Okay.
to play.
Yeah, and I get you. No, I can't say that on. Sorry, I was. I
Ah,
said something to smoke. If you want good smoke, Tilburg is the place to be.
right on. I don't smoke. I only smoke cigarettes. But hey,
Okay, cool.
guitar player. Our guitar player is a big pothead, so he'd love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They say that it's great stuff in my area, better than in Amsterdam. They say,
Oh,
but
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, sorry?
I don't partake in it, but
No, me either. But must be good stuff. They told me though. So
I love the smell of it. Just
yeah,
can't deal with the friggin' after effect.
I love the smell of a pipe. You know, an old school pipe.
Yeah.
The
Old
kennel
tobacco.
stuff. The kennel stuff. You know, like canil. You know, that's more like
Yeah.
sweets. I remember was in junior school and the teacher was having a pipe in the class.
Yeah,
Say,
smoking away like nothing.
or big cigar. Or big cigar smells good too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, well, Dale, it was a pleasure to talk to you.
You too,
Uh,
brother.
I really liked the chat, and I was really, I was, yeah. I hope if you have, if you have something to say I didn't ask, please tell our viewers. I would be happy to hear it if I forget something.
We pretty much covered it, but with the new record coming out, just keep an eye and ear out for it. We'll be blasting. It's called Keep The Blood Is on Your Hands. That's the name of the record.
Oh no.
Not mine. Theirs. So just keep an ear and eyes out for it. It'll be coming out probably by the summer.
Wow. Well, I stay tuned, and when when the album is there, and you play somewhere around, we can do a personal interview without some Skype. It's all the Skype thing is
Yeah.
actually we do it, but we don't like it. I like to drink with you and have fun and talk about music but the
Yeah.
Skype thing is just because we can't go anywhere else, you know. Like
Yeah, we're
we are there.
stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck, and we have the night clock. 9 o'clock, we can't go out anymore. I
Yeah,
don't
I got
know.
the
It's curfew. Yeah, is it right in America too?
Yeah, 10
It's like
o'clock.
prison. It's like
Yeah,
prison.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
10
Okay.
o'clock touchdown.
Yeah. Dil, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, buddy.
And after the chat, I will send you two bands from Tilburg. And yeah, let me hear your opinion. And if you need, if you can give me an address, I send you a package of records and to the US, and then play it in your show if you
I
start
will.
at Kel.
Absolutely, buddy. No problem. I
Okay.
will do that.
Well, keep on the good work. I'm glad you're still here after so many years.
Yeah, man. Can't kill me.
No, we say in Holland we say onkruid vergaat niet. It means like something like you know the green between between the stones on the ground.
Yeah.
Something like this don't die. You know,
Oh,
like the worst the people who live the wildest and the craziest, they keep living, and the most healthy people, they die. You know this.
oh, they can't handle it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
We're up for anything.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Hey, thank you very much, Dale.
Thank you,
Till next
Marco.
time.
Yes, sir.
Rock on.
Rock on, brother.